My gosh, I probably shouldn't have mentioned that bracelet because people are already going crazy over it.
Smart people.
Yes, because we will never, just so you know, we've sold 9,000 of them at $60. We will never have that 6-piece bracelet set again at half off once it sells out. Now we have a quick special to go right along with the bracelets that we started the show with. This is an earring. Certainly if you bought the bracelets, looks great. But to be honest with you, this is a stand-alone earring in your jewelry collection. We've reduced the shipping on this. We've reduced the shipping on all the items in the hour to $3.95. And of course, once you pay your first shipping, then you get half off every other shipping. This is under $20. And Howard, there is no one that could look at this and tell that this is any, no.
100%. Now, we're going to call these 2 hours of shopping Try Me. My 3rd anniversary show is coming up in May, and I said we want to do something very special for the 2 hours. These earrings is what Emma Skye is all about. If any of you are saying, what's Emma Skye about? Why does Emma Skye, before less than 3 years, has over 61,000 Facebook fans? This didn't happen by luck. This happened that I came on air. First time you got pieces home. The second you got your first piece home, you've been coming back, because there's no compromise here. You're getting the most magnificent looking fine jewelry. Remember, I don't care if it's steel or not, it is fine jewelry that will last a lifetime. You are getting the workmanship that is beautiful, and the most important, you're getting the feel of the jewelry, meaning when you see $39.95, you may be saying, if you're a new customer, what am I really going to get? You are going to get the most magnificent pair of earrings you have ever tried on.
Okay, hang in there. You know what? We've got a show.